You've been sitting here for like 4 hours almost.
Is that a crime?
Well, no, but
Exactly.
but well,
It's not a crime. You arrested me for DUI. Like that's a fucking like no. That's the no. Like no. Like if you want to get your tickets up, just say that.
At around 6:53 a.m. on June 29th, 2022, Evesham Township Police responded to a report of a woman slumped over the steering wheel of a black vehicle at a local store. Upon arrival, officers found a black Mercedes matching the description and identified the woman inside as 26-year-old Ziasia Lanier.
You said you drove to this location, correct? Okay. Was there anybody else in the car with you? No, it was just you. Okay.
Yeah, I was getting gas and then I was getting some food, but the food here is so nasty.
Food here is nasty. Okay. All right. So you're telling me you drove here, okay? Right? From your house. Okay. And you didn't go into the store yet?
No.
Okay.
I can't find my wallet.
So you came from, hold on, listen. Your wallet's right there. So you came from to here, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you parked here, or did you get gas first?
I got gas first.
And then you pulled into this parking spot?
Yeah.
And you never got out of the car? And there was no one else in the car with you? So that Patron bottle there, you obviously consumed. They see the cork is right below your feet, that it's empty. How much of that did you drink? A little bit.
Yeah.
How long ago did you drink that?
Like an hour ago.
22,105 from 190. An hour ago? All right.
But I'm not drunk.
Yeah, I think you are.
I'm really not.
We're going to put you through some field tests, though. Some field
Not
sobriety
field
tests.
tests.
Yeah, we're going to do some field sobriety tests.
I'm not drunk. I just really need help
Did he
find
answer?
my
Did 105?
Can you just find my my
Central
my-
22 190. I'm going to
Can
have
you
one
just
out
please
for
find
field
my
sobriety.
I promise you I'm not drunk. Can you just find my out? That's why I was trying to sit in the car because I couldn't find my card.
Can you do me a favor? Can you ask them to see cameras of her pulling in and like the time on that, if she got out, did anything else? Would you be able to do that? Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you, officer.
All of my services.
I heard.
Just clear up.
I got Whitesman checking with the footage to make sure she didn't get out and walk out anywhere else or do anything else.
It's not that I can't walk. I just can't.
But I want you to sit down. I want you to sit down.
I'm trying to look.
I know, but I want you to sit down. I want you to sit down.
Okay, I'm trying to find my shoes.
Okay, I'm telling you no right now, and I want you to sit down.
I can.
No, you can't.
Walk, though.
No, you
yes,
can't.
I can.
No, you
yes,
can't.
I
want
can.
you to sit.
Yes, I can.
Okay,
I can walk.
right.
It's not fine. I'm looking for my shoes. They're in the
All right,
trunk.
can you come out here? I want you to sit down.
They're in the trunk.
Ma'am, I want you to sit down.
I'm getting my shoes
No, you're
out
not.
of the trunk.
No, you're
Yes,
not.
they are.
I want you to take a seat. I want you to take a seat.
Officer, please take your hands
Ma'am,
off of me.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen,
More to lead.
Yup.
Let me
You're
get
not
my
going
shoes
into
out
the
of
trunk right now. I want you to sit in the car.
Let me get my
No.
shoes. Yes, that's what I've been looking for.
No.
Mortality. There's no reason for you to act like this.
When we do the field test, we'll get your shoes. Just sit in the car
Let
for
me
1
get my
second.
shoes now. Why?
No.
I can't have my shoes now.
Because I have to conduct an investigation here, partner.
Investigation of what?
Okay, a DUI investigation.
I'm not driving. I'm not driving.
You drove here though. You drove
I've
here.
been here for an hour.
You said 30 minutes.
No, I've been here for over an hour.
And you consumed alcohol.
No, not while I was here. I've been here for over an hour, and I have not consumed alcohol.
So when did you consume the alcohol?
I'm on radio.
Like an hour ago.
Okay, so
before I came here, yeah.
So you consumed the alcohol, and then you came here.
Exactly.
So you consumed the alcohol and then you drove here.
No.
That's what you just said.
No, I consumed alcohol when I was here because I couldn't find my shoes. That's why I'm trying to get my shoes.
All right, I'll get your shoes in the car. Okay.
Okay. They're in the trunk. Can you get them real quick?
Yeah, I can. What kind of what? Just.
They're like brown.
They're high heels.
No, they're not. They're like flat.
I don't see. Come here. I don't see any flats.
No, they're. Oh no.
Where were you last night?
Oh no.
Yeah, they're not here.
They're right here. Yeah, they're right here.
All right, you got your flats. I want you to just.
Mortality, I'm not even drunk, and I have a FOP card.
All right, I don't care about that.
I know, but I'm saying I'm not like I don't. but like, why is they calling?
I want you to just take a seat in your car, okay? That's all I want to do while I do my investigation.
Okay.
All right. All right, just leave this open for me.
Okay.
Thanks. So you can.
I was at a cookout with my friends.
Okay. And then you went home?
Yeah, I went. No, I didn't go home. I drove here and then I was going to go home just to get like, you know, a hoagie or something.
So you went, okay, from the cookout to here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was sitting here because I couldn't
Where was the
find my
cookout
wallet.
at?
The cookout was in Marlton.
In Marlton.
Yes.
What time to what time?
It was like 11 to like 2.
To 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't eat anything because, you know, like, they don't really know how to grill, so that's why I came here.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get the, I couldn't find my shoes and I couldn't find my wallet, and that's it. But, like, girl, I've been sitting here. I'm not a danger to anybody.
I gotcha. But you're impaired though.
I'm really not. You wanna do the test?
We will do one, yeah. Once my sergeant gets here, we're gonna do a field test. Yeah.
Come on. Like,
We got to do a field test, okay? I'm trying to figure out, it's just a series of balance tests, and I'll explain all that to you then. So you're telling me you went from the...
Yeah, because like
you told me you were coming from home, though. Now you're telling me you're coming from a grill, like a cookout?
Yeah, I was coming from a cookout. I have a couple friends in Marlton.
Okay. Is that a switch you got here?
Didn't get out of the car.
Never got out of the car. Did you, when you parked the car, so you got here at like 3:20 in the morning.
Okay, what time is it now?
What time is it now? It's,
What time do you think it is?
You tell me. What's your last name?
Yeah, no, we're good. Thanks.
Iceman. You tell me. I'm just minding my business. I was sitting in my car listening to music. I was trying to find my shoes and, you know, go inside and get a hoagie, but you know what?
But you never made it inside?
No.
Never
that's
made
what
it
I'm
in.
saying. I never, because, yeah, like I couldn't, because my shoes were in the trunk. They weren't even in the car.
You've been sitting here for like 4 hours almost.
Is that a crime?
Well, no, but
Exactly.
but well,
It's not a crime.
you
It's not a crime.
well
Is that a crime or
to be sitting
Mortality is not a crime.
to be sitting in your car for 4 hours on
No.
private property. No,
And
not at all.
I wasn't slumped over the wheel. I was just sitting here. I was listening to music.
Sure,
If
I
you
got
see a
you.
black woman sitting in her car and she's listening to music, okay, it's a crime. Like, no.
No, I'm not saying it's a crime. What I'm saying though is the impairment.
I'm not impaired though.
Right, that would be the issue,
But
right?
I'm not. I've been sitting here. Like, I've been looking for my car.
So let me
I've
ask
been
you a
looking for
question.
my
When you
keys.
193.
when did you consume the Patron?
That was like last night. I'm not even like.
When you're clear that.
Before that, you drank it right before you got here.
No.
That's
that
what
was
you
last
said.
night. I've been here since like 3 o'clock. And like, no. Like, last night, and then I came here. I went.
You told me
from
earlier you were
cookout-
only here for 30 minutes.
What?
You told me earlier you were only here for 30 minutes.
Yeah, it felt like 30 minutes. I've been looking for my car keys.
You were looking for your car keys for
Looking
4
for-
hours?
No, I've been listening to music. I've been listening in my car, listening to music, looking for my shoes. I haven't been bothering anybody. I was not stumped over the wheel. I don't know what they're.
That's what we were told. So I obviously I didn't. When I got,
No.
you know what I mean?
At no point was I stumped over the wheel. No point did I need that medical attention. It's just like, what? They're really tripping at this Wawa. And you know what? I will not be back because I've been in. Somebody hit me when I was pulling into that entrance, and it's just like, no, like, ew. And the food is not even worth me sitting here talking to you.
Yeah.
Mortality, like, what? Ew. No, absolutely not. But if y'all gotta give me a ticket, y'all can do what y'all do, because you know what? At the end of the day, it is what it is. But I'm completely sober. Yeah, I was sitting here, but that's not a crime. Like, y'all gonna call the police because I'm sitting in my car at a Wawa?
We didn't call the police.
No, not y'all.
We're
I'm
the
saying
police.
that's what I'm saying. They called the police. Like, it is what it is. Y'all gotta do what y'all know. I know y'all doing y'all job. You know, I'm not, you know, knocking
Thank you for
y'all.
understanding that.
I understand that, but I'm saying, like, what's the problem? Like, it's the morning time, sunshine. I'm trying to go to the beach today. Like,
Which one?
I want to go to Point Pleasant.
Point Pleasant, awesome. What did you do last night?
I was at a cookout with my friends. Yeah, one of my friends just graduated. Yeah, they went to they just graduated from doctorate school.
Nice,
Yeah,
awesome.
so we were just like,
What town was that in?
it was in Evesham.
Oh yeah, where at?
Yeah, it was like right off Cropwell where I live. It was like down. It was like not far from my house at all. And I came here and then I couldn't find my my wallet. So I'm like, oh my god. It's really sad. It's really sad when you gotta go from Wawa to when you gotta go from cookout to Wawa, but the
Say it
food,
again? I didn't hear.
it's really sad when you gotta go from a cookout to Wawa, but the food wasn't that good.
At the
So,
cookout?
yeah, it wasn't that
What kind of
good.
food did they have?
They had like barbecue, macaroni salad,
Did you
but
eat any of it?
yeah, I did, but it wasn't good.
Okay.
Honestly, I want to go to breakfast. I want to go get.
Me too.
Where you like breakfast at?
Bristelli's.
Where?
Bristelli's.
What's that at?
It's in Marlton.
Bristelli's?
Or some bagel store.
No, I'm like feeling like to like an actual. You brunch? They have like brunch at Bristelli's.
Turning Point, they have brunch.
Turning Point is. It's not that
Their
good.
food's pretty good.
It's not that good. I like good food. Like
I want to know what's up with that Patron bottle, though.
It's nothing in there. That was from the
That's the
party.
problem.
I know, there's nothing in there.
It's nothing in there.
That's the
We're
problem.
trying to figure out
It's
how much
nothing in
it's
there,
at.
guys. Look. Look.
That's what we're just
That
trying
was
to
from the
figure out.
party. Yeah, like my friend who graduated, they were ready to turn up. Guys, please don't.
But why is it in your car?
Because the people at the party, they were all trying to like take shots and stuff. I didn't want to like leave the bottle on the street. Like I'm gonna want to recycle, but I didn't really drink that. Like it's nothing in there.
Why didn't you throw it out at the party then?
Because it was nowhere to throw it out. It was like
There's no trash cans at the party?
No, I mean because when they came to
No
my
trash
car,
No trash cans at the party.
not that there were any trash at the party, but I'm saying like everybody came to my car like okay bye, and I was like oh guys hey, and then they were like taking shots, but I wasn't drinking out of that bottle. But like I like to I'm the life of the party, so it's like
You're the life of the party.
I am, so that's why I was like, you guys want to take shots, you take shots, but it wasn't like, oh, let me drink this before I drive. Like, why would I?
Well, you told me you did. You told me you drank that before you drove. You already said that.
Mortalini, why are you doing this today?
I'm just telling you what you told
You
me.
trying to make my day hard.
I'm not trying to make your
Yes,
day
you
hard.
are.
You're trying to make my day hard.
Mortalini, why are you making my day hard?
I'm not trying to make your day
All
hard.
three of our
White
days
man.
are hard now. Look, all three of us
White man.
haven't ate breakfast yet.
No,
All three
I'm
of us still
trying
need
go-
to eat.
Okay, so is that why y'all all up on me? Because y'all wouldn't go get breakfast? Let's go to
On
breakfast.
my way to breakfast.
I'd rather,
Okay,
trust
let's
me,
go
I'd
to
rather be
breakfast.
at breakfast than
Okay,
here right
so
now.
let's go to breakfast.
I got it.
Why? Let's go to breakfast then. If that's what why you so upset? Let's go to breakfast. Like
We gotta figure this all out first.
Nothing-
Listen,
there's
how
nothing to
do you
figure
pronounce
out.
your first name? Is it
Asia, right? You said-
Zayasia.
Zayasia? Okay. Zayasia. If we come to the conclusion that you are sober,
I am
okay?
sober.
Hold on, wait,
No,
just
you can
sit,
back
just
down.
sit.
You can sit back down. After all this, we're going to run you through
Can we
field
go
sobriety
breakfast?
test. If we determine that you are sober, all three of us will go get breakfast.
Okay. Yes. I want to go to breakfast, but I don't want to go to Turning Point.
I don't want to go to Turning Point either.
Yeah.
I went there once and I
There's
was
no.
not
It's
impressed.
not good breakfast.
So many mixed
We
reviews.
could be friends. Like
Good.
that's what I'm saying. Like guys, come on.
I hope
What y'all
so.
doing today? Y'all going to like? Oh, y'all working today?
We're working
Yeah, we're working.
Until what time?
all day.
6
Up
p.m.
until 6 p.m.
I mean, there's still time to go to like a pool party or something.
I don't know any pool parties though.
See, we could be friends, but y'all just being mean to me. You guys want to come to a black pool party? Fine, but like,
Central 22-133.
and
You
I
said-
don't understand why Wawa's acting like that. Like, I'm never coming to this Wawa again. Because
To be fair, you were sleeping in the
I was
parking lot for
not.
4 hours.
Was I sleeping
Be
in the
arriving
pool?
out the unit.
No.
Exactly. I was not sleeping. I was like, oh, I was trying to get my card and get out the car. Like, I'm never coming here again.
Did she get gas first?
We just saw this camera
Okay.
here.
All right. Is this your car?
Yes.
It's a nice car.
Thank you. More Talidi.
You're welcome, Miss Zayasia. Miss Zayasia, in the meantime,
Whose car was it be? Like, what?
I don't know.
My mom?
Maybe.
Absolutely not.
How old are you?
How old are you?
How old are you?
How old are you?
Old enough to be asking you how old you are.
I'm old enough to ask you how old you are.
All right.
I'm 26. How old are you?
It's a little bit older.
28.
Close.
30?
What? Spell your first name.
Z-I-A-S-I-A.
S-I-A. What's your middle initial?
K.
Last name?
Lanier. L-A-N-I-E-R.
L-A-M.
L-A-N-I-E-R.
N-I-E-R.
Yeah, you guys are embarrassing me. These
What's your
are
date of
my
birth?
neighbors.
All right, sit tight. One sec. Hey. Perfect. Is my car, you think, good there, or?
I think you're good there.
All right.
Just given where we're at.
Yeah. All right, Miss Zayasia, here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to put you through a series of field sobriety tests, okay?
Are you serious?
And if you are sober, and you pass my test, I'm going to put you back in your car and you're going to be good to go,
Are
okay?
you gonna go to breakfast?
You could go to breakfast after, yup.
No, you
We-
guys
we-
are
we could all, yup,
You
we
guys
could
are
all.
coming with me to breakfast. Are you coming to breakfast too?
If you're inviting, maybe we'll all go.
Maybe we'll all go.
I'm inviting. Mortality is paying because he's putting me through the ringer.
I'm putting her
You want me to go
through
to
the ring.
you want me to go through an obstacle course?
All right, we're going to do that. And then if you're good to go, I'm sending you back in your car. But if
Okay.
not, you got to come with me, all right? Just come over
with
here.
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to go over here, okay? Right over here.
That's a 27.
Oh. Quick, before I do the test, do you have anything wrong with your legs, hips, ankles, anything like that? No injuries
Nope.
that would prevent you from doing my balance test?
Nope.
Okay, great. With that being said, do you wish to keep your shoes on or off?
I'll keep my shoes on.
You want to keep them on? Okay, it's your call.
I'll keep them on.
Okay, all right. So you know this is level ground surface here. There's nothing obstructing your walk. All right, we're going to use this line, okay?
Yes.
All right. So before we do anything, I'm going to put you in the starting position for the field test.
Okay.
So don't do anything until I tell you to do it, okay?
Okay.
What I'm going to have you do when I tell you to do it is keep your arms down by your side, okay? And I want you when I tell you to start, arms down by your side. I want you to take your right heel and just place it on your left toe, okay? And then. All right, arms down by your side. There you go. Completely down by your side. There you go. And I want you to just stay there like that while I explain the test to you, okay?
Okay.
Yep, the best you can. Stay in that position, okay? All right. So what I want you to do when I tell you to begin, don't start until I tell you to begin, is I want you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps with your arms down by your side, counting out loud, right down this line. When you get to the
All the
ninth,
way down.
you're going to do nine steps.
9 steps, okay.
And when you get to that 9th step, I want you to take a series of small steps turning around and do 9 back, arms down by your side, counting out loud. So it's going to look something like this, okay? From your starting position, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only doing 4 steps. I want you to do 9. And when you get to that 9th step, I want you to take a series of small steps, and then I want you to go back, counting 9 out loud. Okay? With your arms down by your side. You understand my test that as I described to you? Yes?
Fine.
All right, from the starting position, with your arms down by your side, I want you to do that test and begin whenever you're ready, okay? Go ahead. All right, try to go heel to toe, and arms down by your side and count out loud.
That was mine. I didn't count out loud, but that was mine.
All right, arms down by your side, and try to go heel to toe. All right. So the next test we're going to do is the one leg stand test. Okay. And all it's
How
going
many
to
tests you got for me more to leave?
we got
Oh my
one more, and then we're going to
God.
do an eye test. Okay. So all I want you to do at this point is just stand down with your feet together. Okay. Toes together, heels together. Here, come out here a little bit.
I can't take you nowhere.
All right, heels together.
Bro.
Put your feet together. Heels together. You got to put your heels together. There you go. You want to keep your shoes on or take them off?
It's on.
Okay. All right. What I want you to do is when I tell you to begin, keep your arms down by your side for me. I want you to take whichever foot of your choice. I'm going to raise my right foot. You can raise your left or right. You're going to raise your foot about 6 inches approximately off the ground with your toe pointed up. And I want you to count out loud like so. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you to stop, okay? Do you understand that test?
Yes.
Okay. When I tell you to begin, all right? All right, go ahead. Start. Keep your arms down by your side.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009. I could do tricks. Like, come on. Mortally. Like,
Okay. All right, can you do an HEN test for me?
Like, what's going on?
Let me check your eyes.
A little bit.
You have contacts in.
I do have
You have contacts in right now. Can you just stand with your feet together and your hands down at your side like this? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this back and forth, and I just want you to follow with your eyes only. Don't move your head. Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
Alright, so the tip of this pen right here, can you touch it with your finger? Alright.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna be
That was
serious.
pretty funny.
Okay, I'm gonna be serious.
Put your feet together like this,
Yes.
and your hands down your side. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to move it back and forth. I just want you to follow it with your eyes only, okay?
I'm sorry. You guys.
You're doing good. I'm almost done, okay?
Okay.
I'm
All right.
almost
I'm
done.
sorry.
Right here. Close your eyes, okay? We're almost done. Hang in there. Right here, okay? Close your eyes, okay? Couple more passes, all right? Just your eyes.
What'd you get? All right. So what I need you to do, just turn around and put your hands behind your back. You are under arrest right now for DUI, okay? Driving under the influence, okay?
Are you serious?
Yeah. So what we're going to do...
I'm sober.
I understand. So what we're going to do...
We'll test back at the station too. We'll get a breath sample.
My eyes are twitching.
Well, there's different ways to test.
I got one.
I wasn't even driving. Like, what are you talking about? More than
That's very... You got very small wrists.
Are you very serious? I
got your rubber band stuck in my handcuffs too.
Like, what are you talking about? I wasn't even driving.
Oh yeah.
If you got
Firm,
me for a ticket,
dispatch
just
details.
say it. Like, I wasn't even driving. Like, what are you talking about?
Of course.
Is it not even coming out?
Yeah. I can't even get it off. Great. I got your rubber band stuck in my handcuffs.
Y'all are doing the most for no reason. Like, I'm not even, what are you talking about? I wasn't even driving. I was sitting in my car. Like, y'all need help. You need help, Lieutenant. What's your name?
It's Henry.
Henry?
Yeah.
Like, what is this? I feel like I'm being harassed because I was minding my business in my car. Next thing I know, I'm being arrested for driving. What are you talking about? I'm not even driving.
So somebody called, I guess. because
Nobody
you were in the car.
called.
We got a call for you. We didn't
in there, right?
Okay, but I was not sitting in my car. I was not slumped over.
The
Like,
best thing that you can
they
do
called
is
me
what
because,
it is.
yeah, I'm
This
sitting in a
investigation, there's
van. Like,
steps
it's
to
my
it.
car. I own everything. It's
Sit tight 1 second, all right? Give me this hand. It's behind your back. That's all.
if you want money, just say that. Look, I'm not broke. Like, y'all want ticket, y'all want a money for a DUI. Like, I wasn't even driving. How you gonna say somebody was arrested for driving under the influence and they wasn't even driving? Like, what? That don't even make sense.
All right.
Why don't you pull me over, Mortally? Why don't you pull me over?
For
I
a
wasn't
search or
even
whatever.
driving.
Like,
Like,
one of the females. Or?
We could have Francie come.
Cool.
I wasn't even driving. I don't want to talk to you. Y'all gonna talk to my lawyer. Y'all gonna talk to my civil rights lawyer because I feel like this is a violation. I wasn't driving and you talking about I'm driving under the influence. How? At what point was I driving? At what point was I driving? Let's talk about that.
When you got here.
When was I driving? But did you pull me over though?
No.
Exactly. So how was I driving under the
You don't
influence?
have to be pulled over.
So under what influence though?
Of alcohol.
I'm not drunk. Like, you know what? You guys are here for my lawyer.
Those tests
What's your badge number?
190.
Don't be court.
190. What's your badge number?
133.
133. Okay, you guys were all here for my lawyer because this is a violation of my civil rights.
139 operator.
Because I'm not driving under the influence. I was never driving at any point.
Negative.
Did you pull me over? No. Like, it's stupid. It's very dumb. It's very much giving y'all just bored. If you bored, just say that, Mortally. Like, the fuck? If you bored, just say that. You need some action. Like, y'all all do. Because nobody was driving.
We're not bored.
Y'all are bored. What else y'all got to do in Marlton? Y'all look very bored to me. That's what it's giving. Y'all bored, y'all don't got nothing else to do but harass a black woman sitting in the parking lot. Like, what? Get a life. Like, get a life. Like, that's what it's giving. And I'm still not phased. Like, what is this? Not drunk at all. Like, completely sober. I know what's going on. I know my rights. Like,
So right now, what we're
nobody
doing,
Mirandized me.
right now.
Okay,
is,
but why wasn't I Mirandized?
Because I'm not asking you any questions right now that you're in
Okay,
custody.
but why am I in handcuffs?
So hold on 1
Orderly?
second. I want to tell
Because
you.
why am I in handcuffs? Because that's making me upset. Because I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm trying to tell you what's going to happen next, okay? But you're not listening. So what's going to happen
Because
next is...
why am I in handcuffs?
Okay. Officer Garibay is on her way. It's a female officer. She's going to search you prior to going into my car. And then we're going to go to the police department. You're going to do hopefully you will supply a breath sample.
Get your tickets up.
And then what will happen is you will be released today. You're not going to jail or anything.
I know, but I'm still, you arrested me for DUI. Like, that's
I did.
fucking, like, no. Like, if you want to get your tickets up, just say that. You got to meet your quota, just say that. Like, get out my face. I don't want to talk. Like, I'm not fucking driving under the influence. I wasn't fucking driving. Like, are you serious? It is what it is. I ain't no broke bitch, so I'm not pressed, but you pressed, like, obviously. So, it is what it is. Like, you obviously,
I'm sorry, did we
you
call for a
obviously
hook?
need the money.
Yeah.
Okay.
You obviously need the money. You obviously need the ticket. So, like, what it is what it is. Like, I'm not pressed. I'm not drunk. I'm not driving under the influence. I wasn't even fucking driving. So, you want to be a dickhead, Mortally? That's on you. You gonna be a dickhead every day you wake up. That's why you ain't getting no head now. You look like you don't get no head. That's exactly why, because you a dickhead. But you know what? I'm a real bitch every day, so I ain't impressed. It is what it is. Trying to hit your quota before July, just say that. Like, you ain't gotta arrest me, just say that. How much is it? Like, what's your quota? Let's hit it. You don't gotta give me a DUI. Like, I'm just trying to go to breakfast. I ain't going to breakfast. I don't want to go to breakfast with you no more. White man, you still cool, but Mordelini gotta go. No, he gotta go. He's not. He's no.
Mordelini's out.
He's out, like, for real. He's out. He is not, no. We're not friends. Like, no. He's out. He gotta go. Henry, you okay? You alright, but no. Mordelini gotta go.
I'm on the cusp.
You
We're
on
still
the cusp.
deciding?
Yeah, I'm still
All right.
deciding, but no, he gotta go. Like, I thought we was cool. Like, not you trying to arrest me for DUI, Mordelini. Like,
Maybe
no,
we can make up in the next hour you're about to spend with me.
No, cause why am I getting arrested for DUI? I'm not even fucking driving. Like, what? Are you serious? At the most, what? You know, you could give me a ticket for something. Not
Let me do the
like,
I'm gonna do the slip. Oh, you did it? Okay.
absolutely not. Mordelini, that's not right.
Where is your you said you were looking for your wallet? No? I got to do an inventory of the car. I was going to try to get your ID. Do you have a cell phone?
I don't want to talk.
Can I get your cell phone?
No.
You don't want to bring your cell phone to the station?
Yes.
Okay. You spilled Patron all over your center console.
That's not Patron. That's coconut oil. Smell it. No, smell the center console. It's not.
That's Patron.
No, the center console is coconut oil. I was trying to lotion up because my feet was ashy. You know what? I'm tired.
Where?
For my eyes.
There's the
That's
wallet
it's
that
all
she was
wet.
finding.
Yeah.
Trying to find. Where were her shoes?
In the trunk.
Did you grab them for her?
We did, yeah.
You grabbed them?
She's very, yeah. I can't find PA license.
She had.
Whose car is this?
She's got a couple other tickets.
Who's?
Yeah, that's my boyfriend.
You lied to me. Tell her I'm upset with her now.
You want me to leave? Is this yours? It's got money in it. I'll bring it with you. I can't find your phone. Where's your phone?
My phone's in the car.
Do you know where in the car it would be? Because we have to inventory before it goes to the tow truck. We don't want to have.
be honest,
I was never driving.
I can't find your phone.
Just because a black man is our bitch does not mean that she's drunk when she comes over. Like, what are y'all talking about? And y'all,
Sergeant, you gotta take this, right? Or no?
This is ridiculous.
take that.
At no point did y'all ever
find
see
it,
me dressing
I
on
can't.
that patrol
We'll end
car.
up probably
I said that was
taking
for my friend.
All right.
Check under the seats.
Is there anything else that you need out of your car? I'm gonna take that. Okay. All right, Zayasia, I can't find your phone. Okay,
Whatever,
so
I don't care.
all right.
Because I'm calling the Civil Liberties Union because
Okay.
you need to understand that this is not okay.
Okay.
I feel like I'm being harassed. My rights are being violated for minding my business. Like what? I'm sitting in my car. You pull up talking about something. You're slumped over. No, the fuck I wasn't. I wasn't slumped over. Or was I slumped over when you was talking to me?
Okay.
You're gonna lose your job.
Okay.
You're gonna lose your job.
Okay.
We'll be back in car.
You gonna lose
All right,
your
we'll put
job.
that. Yeah, I need that.
You're
All right, you
gonna
come with
lose
me,
your
okay?
job.
All right.
You're gonna lose your job.
Sounds good.
You're gonna lose your job.
Okay, doke.
You're gonna lose your job. You're gonna lose your job. You're gonna
All right, the
lose
rear
your
seat
job.
is clear. Go
You're
ahead.
gonna lose your job.
All right.
You're gonna lose your job.
Yeah, now better than
You're
still
gonna
over
lose your
this
job.
Dogs.
You're gonna lose your job. You're gonna lose your job.
I like that song.
That's a good one.
Good one.
Top of the
I'll sing that one later for you.
top of the charts.
All right, good job.
Somebody's gonna sit by, stand
He's going
by.
to stand by for the tow.
Are you? So she's gonna come back with me.
Yeah. You want to, actually, I'll get somebody else because I want to keep you clear because it sounds like when
Console.
okay.
She said to leave it in there.
She doesn't have a license.
I couldn't find anything.
Thanks, Mike.
But other than that, just shoes. Yeah, nothing like that. All right.
Ziasha was cited for the following violations: driving under the influence, reckless driving, and refusal to submit to a breath test. According to court records, on October 6, 2022, Ziasha pleaded guilty to driving under the influence. She was ordered to complete 12 hours at an intoxicated driver resource center, install an ignition interlock device for 3 months, and pay a total of $790 in fines. The remaining charges were dismissed as part of a plea agreement. What do you think about this incident? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support us and stay updated with our latest videos. This is Bodycam Chronicles. Thank you for watching and see you in the next incidents.